Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here and welcome to Real Life Wednesday. We're actually this Thursday, but if you're watching this, it's a Thursday. I'm either on the plane, about to get on the plane, or in Brisbane, meeting up with Nintendo N64 again. But today, you're seeing the video, I'm recording on a Wednesday, it's my brother's birthday. He got this for his birthday, GTA 5. I haven't actually played it, I'm home today, but I really should actually play it. But, appropriate for a 15-year-old. Anyway, so I'm here to be talking about what's going on, what's happening. So the Bugs Bunny Tag Time Busters LP has been cancelled but not deleted, just in case one day I decide to replay it and all of a sudden like it again, because there's a potential chance that could happen based on whether I play through the game first and understand how it works. Because the concept pissed me off. Maybe they won't the second time around. Wishful thinking, but it could happen. So yeah, you know, I'm going over to Brisbane again, and that's a pretty big deal. I'm pretty excited about that. It's good to be back to see Angus again. It would just be me and him. Then we're going over to Stradbroke Island. We're filming a project. Now, remember the CrystalFissure's Kitchen movie that I alluded to? That was going to happen, but it's now going to happen most likely in December, and it's not going to be like an hour movie. It'll probably be like a half an hour thing, because I think the direction we tried to take it in was a little too serious. It was like a murder mystery thing. Now maybe we'll keep that, but maybe we probably won't. Well, if this is assuming that Angus comes back to stay with me in December for a couple of weeks or so. So yeah, once again on the other side over there, that's where I was doing the other vlog, but it's not as close, but maybe I should move in a bit like this and kind of do that. Do you like this top? I tell you where I got this top from actually. This is quality. This was actually from France in 2010, right? So I mean, I've grown a fair bit, but I mean, 2010, you can tell, like if this was like 2 months ago, 2 months into 2010, short arse or short. Then all of a sudden, boom, went to Europe, shot up. See, look, it's a very, very nice material, really professional, kind of, has that feeling. I don't know how to explain it. I don't actually know how to explain it, but it's very nice. There's a little bit of a hole there, but anyway, hopefully the lighting's okay as well, and the blur, I hope that's actually working. Anyway, so Crash Bandicoot 3 has started, which is good. Spyro 3 will start probably after Gex, I reckon. Probably after Gex, yeah. And that's a dream team, isn't it? Crash 3, Spyro 3. Quite a lot of good stuff. And see, look, the light seems to be deviating, going back and forth, depending on the brightness out there, which is actually pretty bright. As soon as you turn, squint eyes. There you go. It's like a power beam, like squint. Anyway, and so yeah, when we're over there, I'm going to make sure I'll do a vlog every day again, but I'll try and figure it out so I can put maybe 2 videos up a day, so in case people don't really want to watch the vlogs and they want to watch Let's Plays, they can. But I highly recommend you watch these vlogs, whatever, because they're going to be some pretty entertaining shit. There's going to be some good behind the scenes stuff as well, like, for this project, and we'll probably also release as a standalone thing. But this project, I'll tell you this, if you think CrystalFissure's Kitchen movie had potential, this has 10 times more potential, plus 43. It's ridiculous how much potential it has. What else have we got? Yeah, the tripod, as I was going to talk about. Got the new camera, which you guys can check out. Bulbs Australia, another plug for that, and Clocks Aaron. Yeah, that's the problem with that. I can't actually properly say it. We got a spin-off channel called Clocks Aaron, which isn't Aaron, it's Aaron or whatever, which is like Irish for clocks, apparently. No. Irish for Ireland. Irish for Ireland, that's it. Clocks Aaron, yeah, which is like, kind of like taking the nick out of, Balls Australia. Balls Australia is continuing as well, filming into that. Just a lot of stuff to film, really. It's a matter of there's quite a lot to film. It's quite a lot of fun, and I hope everyone's enjoying everything that's been going on, and we're not CrystalFissure overload or anything. I have been a bit lax with videos recently, but I definitely plan on scheduling uploads at least once every 2 days so I can get some up, and then, yeah, a lot of people have been wondering where the hell's Nitro Kart. It's just a matter of recording it, guys, that's the problem, it's a matter of recording it. So I will probably go and record something like 1 or 2 hours or something like that, because I need to, I really need to. Also, another shout out, two more shout outs. First one is to World Cup Speedruns 1, I'm in a tournament there, I've made it to round 3. IS8 as well, that's the one I forgot. IS8, I, spoiler alert, ended up winning IS8. You know, beating the other guys, which was good fun, that was good. There's a bit of a thing with the penalty rule because someone like handed the video in 5 weeks late, but it didn't matter, still gave me the win, which is good. But I think everyone deserved a place in that final, really, probably except for Bandy, which he'd admit. And then finally, a new channel called Old School Speedruns. Old School Speedruns is kind of a bit in the mix of IS and I'm a speedrunner and World Cup. You can only do one game once. I think you can do series again, which is good. And I've done a few games in that, done a few matches. Hopefully, at least 1 or 2 of the matches are up by the time this video is uploaded. But yeah, you know, I've been busy. School it's nearly finished. I feel like I really need to somehow document this shit better, more than a video. I sound like an egomaniac when I was talking about myself, but it's true. School is nearly done. So I thought, well, you know, once school finishes, like shit's gonna happen 10 times more. Especially with slidespin, which is something we've been pretty quiet on. But slidespin, once I get off school, I have nothing else to do, and therefore I have to work on it. And probably play this and play a heap of other games. I don't play many new games, to be honest, but oh, that's right. One last thing, the capture card. I will be buying that soon. Probably when I get back. Hopefully, I still can do a Skylanders. And look, the colour's gone bright again. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. So I got to figure out. I want to figure out exactly how I can get it to work. So I am not blurred, but the surroundings are mostly blurred, because that's really some really good cinematography. That's one thing that we are going to be specifying, especially with me, but also in the future, is we're going to be making sure that, you know, for once, we'll actually be able to have some really quality cinematography. Now, I've always tried to pride myself on making some kind of weird, obscure shots, and that's cool. But with a camera like this, with these kind of settings and this kind of stuff, I can get it right. I can really make some legitimately awesome, you know, like cinematographic. How do you say that? Yeah. You know, very nice cinematography, and I want to make sure we have a visual style to the show, which is like a sitcom. That's another little hint. But basically, what I'm trying to say, without sounding arrogant, is definitely pay attention to this channel and Nintendo 64's channel, the AFH013's channel for Slidespin, Jella11, Johnny Natrium, and others, shout out to him. Make sure you go subscribe to him, because we're all going to be doing good shit. That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm trying to say. We're all going to be doing a lot of good shit in the coming months. And I'm just very excited to be going back to Brisbane. But that's enough about me. This is where I also might as well ask you guys what is up, because I love getting comments and stuff like that. You know, it's always good fun. Love hearing from you. When I see someone that hasn't commented in a while, like Roger Blue, I was like, oh, Roger, haven't seen him for like 3-4 months. So actually more than that, actually. So, you know, tell me what you're up to and we'll have a chat. That's always good. But it probably won't be for like a week or so, because I'll get back like in not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after. So I'm going to be away, but hopefully I'll be able to reply to some comments. And Breaking Bad is finishing. And I've warned everyone. I've actually warned everyone, like I said in the, in Brisbane, like when we're watching it at Stradbroke Island, like I'll get Foxtel or something, get some kind of service to watch it. Everyone's going to have to clear roughly 50 meters. It's like one of those hazard zones. You've got to be careful. Like if something bad happens to Jesse or something like that in the show, so there'll be like a 50-meter radius. You won't be able to step within that circle, or it may be even a spherical, because I could throw shit. So you know, be careful. Maybe I'll record it, because I could. If you thought I was mad at the Collingwood shit, I will freak. Actually, even if it ends happily, I'm still gonna freak out, because it's gonna be the end of Breaking Bad. But anyway, point is, thank you for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the camera angle. I'm trying to do some different stuff there. Thank you for watching, and see you later.
Now how does that sound? Sounds pretty good.